Hello everyone, welcome to Kallada Academy. In this particular video, we'll understand on how to assess on with the promotion result. So in the last video, we had already discussed on that once you have begun with your promotion, what are the things that you are doing in just before your promotion starts off, and during the promotion is live, what are the different strategies that you take over with. Now in this particular video, we'll just assess on the promotion results and find out what are the specific requirements that we'll actually check out on. Now as we worked on with our last video also, that before starting off with the campaign or the influencer campaign in itself, you do a little bit of a benchmarking so that you understand on that what is the total account reach that is there and what is the total follower count for your social media handle that you are actually focusing on. Now after you have done this particular benchmarking, it becomes very much like easy for you to check out the results with so many different options. Another the option that we had already discussed on is a few different trackable assets that we had put up on. So finally, with the trackable assets, you can explore on with the external aspects that are there, and with your social media the benchmarking that you had done, you can rather explore on with the reach, engagement, as well as followers aspect that you had checked on with. Now once you had explored on with these specific factors, right, what you can do is that you can just get into the insights of your influencer, or you can ask the influencer to send you the post insights that are available with him or her. And from that you will be able to assess on with the reach, the profile visits that have been taken in, and apart from that, what are the actions that has been taken care with that specific post. So now once you have got these entire insights that are available in, what you will be able to find out is the before and after results that are available. Now you had 1000 followers, and after the campaign you have reached out to 1250 followers. So there has been a growth of 250 followers that you can see. The website clicks were 100. Now after the campaign, this has increased to something like 600 website clicks. So there has been a growth of 500 website clicks that you can see. And before the campaign, it was 10 sales which were there, and after the influencer marketing campaign, there has been a growth of 50 sales, and it has reached out to 60 number of sales that is there. But once you have got this entire result in front of you, what you can find out is the cost per result with respect to all these different insights which has come along, whether it is with respect to followers, whether it is with website clicks, as well as your sales. What is important for you is to find out the sales numbers and what is the cost per sale that you are actually getting in. So the first option, if the promotion price was $500, right, so that was the total cost of this particular promotion that we can take it as, then for this particular follower growth of 250 numbers, if it is getting this 250 is getting divided from 500, then what we are getting is it is 2 per follower that we have spent along. Now again, if we calculate on the basis of the website clicks, right, so with that same $500, if I'm dividing this with the the growth of clicks that has happened in, that is again 500, so I'll be able to find out that the cost per website click has been something like $1. Apart from that, if I want to find out the most important metric out here, that is the growth in the sale. So we have gotten 50 additional sale, and we have spent $500 with this. So 500 divided by 50, it will be 10 per dollar, $10 per sale that has actually been reached out here. Now we need to be understanding on the real cost as well as value of this particular promotion. Now for example, if I'm taking my sales price is something like $50, and my cost per result or cost per sale has come down to something like $10, then we'll be able to find out the profitability that is coming down to something like $40. Obviously the cost per result will also go down or go up further with regards to any kind of an additional promotional hack or any kind of a setup price that you might have added on. So that will be also increasing the cost per result. But again, just to keep it on a kind of an simpler scenario, hence we have boiled down to something like a $40 profit, which we are able to understand. Now, apart from this, we also need to be comparing on the results with the other strategies. So perhaps if with the influencer marketing, my cost per sale has been $10, right? And if I'm checking out that from the running up of campaigns, right, paid advertisements, right, with that specific platform, my cost per sale is something like $20. So obviously I'll be focusing on influencer marketing more often because it is giving me a benefit of $10 per sale from this particular strategy of influencer marketing. Now apart from this, we should also be comparing on the results with the other influencer, right? So if influencer A has generated 20 sales for me and influencer B has generated 24 sales for me, right, we will always understand that influencer B has given me 4 sales more, so that is a better influencer. But once I am considering on the cost per result, and once we find out that the pricing or costing for influencer B is at a higher price, right, then what happens is that obviously I should be going in with influencer A, because with influencer A I am able to generate the result at a lower price than as compared with the influencer B that is being shown out here. Now, as we understood from the last few slides, that it is ultimately the cost per result, right? Whether it is with respect to the followers, whether it is with respect to the website clicks, and finally the major important factor that is there is the count of sales that we are actually focusing on, right? So having said that, I hope so you got a fair bit of an understanding into this entire aspect of understanding these different matrices that we actually focused on with this particular video, right? That's it for this video that is there, and we will be coming back with further videos for you to be understanding on, right?